Jamaica, a land of sun, sea, and rhythm. But the story of Jamaica is incomplete without the music of its language, Jamaican Patois. Born during the dark days of slavery, Patois is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. When African slaves were brought to Jamaica, they spoke a tapestry of languages, how to communicate with each other, how to understand the orders of the slave masters. Out of this struggle, Patois was born. It's a blend of English and West African languages, a beautiful fusion that echoes the island's history. Imagine a language that carries the whispers of ancient African drums and the sharp commands of colonial overseers. That's Patois, a language forged in hardship, yet bursting with life. This mix of languages wasn't by choice, it was a necessity, a way for enslaved Africans to carve out a space for themselves in a world determined to silence them, and silence them it did not. Patois became a language of resistance, whispered in hushed tones on plantations. It became the language of family, of storytelling, of shared dreams of freedom. With the end of slavery, Patois didn't fade away. It stepped out of the shadows, evolving, growing, and finding its voice. No longer confined to plantations, Patois became the language of the streets, the markets, the hearts of everyday Jamaicans. Each generation added their own flavor, their own slang, their own experiences. Then came the music. Reggae, with its infectious rhythms and powerful lyrics, took Patois to the world. Bob Marley became a global icon. His words, sung in Patois, resonated with millions. Suddenly, the language of the oppressed was on the radio waves in homes across continents, but it wasn't just reggae. Dancehall emerged, a whirlwind of energy and rhythm, pushing the boundaries of Patois even further. New words were born, slang evolved at lightning speed, and Patois became synonymous with a vibrant, ever-changing culture. The digital age brought new challenges and opportunities for Patois. Jamaicans migrated across the globe, carrying their language with them like a precious heirloom. But distance can be a funny thing. Just as a river changes course, so too does language. Jamaicans abroad found themselves using phrases their island relatives no longer understood. New slang born in the heart of Jamaica zipped across the internet, leaving some behind. The language they carried with them became a time capsule, a snapshot of the Jamaica they left behind. But technology is a double-edged sword. While it creates distance, it also builds bridges. Social media became a digital yard, a place for Jamaicans at home and abroad to connect, share stories, and yes, speak Patois. The language evolved in different directions, influenced by different cultures, but the heart of it, the spirit, remained the same. Patois is more than just a language, it's the embodiment of Jamaican culture, a tapestry woven from history, struggle and triumph. It's in the folk tales whispered from generation to generation, in the Anansi stories that teach us to be clever and resourceful. It's in the food, the jerked chicken seasoned with spices that tell stories of resistance, the ackee and saltfish that speak of resilience. Patois is more than just words, it's a feeling, a rhythm, a way of life. It's the laughter of children playing in the streets, the animated conversations in the markets, the call and response of a domino game. Patois is Jamaica's gift to the world, a reminder that from the ashes of oppression, beauty can bloom. It's a language that deserves to be celebrated, preserved and shared. So the next time you hear the rhythmic flow of Patois, stop and listen. You're hearing more than just words. You're hearing the heartbeat of Jamaica.